do is just go ahead and
I can do this.
yes, I know. That's why you're coming up here. Okay, you're probably a top chef or something. Okay, no. So basically, we just want to thin it.
That kind of.
Okay, yeah, julienne, but a little thinner. Okay, because the thinner it is in your bibimbap, fluff. Put it on top of your rice, make it fluffy, mix it up, tastes really good, okay? So we want to just go ahead and do that. Take your time, okay? This way I can keep talking to them instead of me just, just try to, okay, do that. And I'm going to give you, and then we're going to do this one too. And if it's easier for you, you can cut it in half and then do it that way, okay? So here's a towel. If you need to dip this in here, okay? And knife, and then once again you have to swear to the camera that there's no liability here. Cut your finger, okay? We're not at fault here, okay? Okay, thank you, okay? So we'll do that, okay? So Lamont's going to do that. Go ahead, put rice in there, okay? And sesame oil, okay? Instead of soaking it all over your vegetables, okay, because that's going to be already pre-marinated, okay, why not go ahead and put it in your rice, okay? So just, you're going to mix up the rice anyways too. So about that portion, not too much, but okay. Everybody know the sesame oil pretty much, okay? One of the main ingredients, okay, Korean ingredients. So we're going to get that ready there. And what you can do is if you could just pre-wash this, pre-cut it, put it in the water, strain it, let it sit in air temperature for maybe 2-3 hours if you want. Let all the water soak out. That's the idea. You don't want to take fresh cut, dunked in the water still dripping, and then put it over, okay? So if you have a little bit of time, pre-cut it, and then put it in your strainer, and then put in your container, and then maybe use it for later or next day, okay? So this way, you don't have a lot of water dripping. Make sense? Okay? Great. This one's pre-dry, so afterwards, we're gonna go ahead and put it in here. Lamont's gonna go ahead and do the iceberg a little bit, okay? He wanted to come up because he's gonna be on camera, channel 22 cable, okay? So that's why, okay? Okay. Thank you very much.
I just like cooking.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, that's why you're here, and that's why we're here, right? Okay? So we're going to go and do that. This is non-stick anyways, so we're just going to oil that a little bit there. And then, would you like to use chopsticks or non-chopstick? It's okay. No, okay. No problem. We could use this, okay? This one just, don't scrape it on that one, okay? We have this one here that you can mix it up, or you can do your fancy whichever way you want, okay? What we're going to do is start with maybe spinach a little bit, and we're just going to take it and put it there. And then we're just going to just lightly. And then once we finish, we're just going to go ahead and put it back in, okay? And yes, okay? Thank you. And once again, the spinach was pretty much blanched in the boiling water for maybe a few minutes only. Go ahead and put it under cold water, strain it. Make sure you squeeze out the water, please, okay? And then put it to the side. So each one, for example, spinach is done that way. Shiitake mushrooms are pre-soaked, okay? And then afterwards, you have to squeeze it, and then you cut it up, okay? Okay, and then what we're gonna do, Lamont over here, great. And then let's go ahead and do one more of that, okay? Thank you. Beautiful color, look at that. Yep, do that, or you can just bring it over, either way, yep. That one's good. I like your method better, okay? Yeah, so you can go to the next one. Maybe so we're gonna save the egg, and we're not gonna do the egg. We'll do the carrot and shiitake mushroom. I think this one's good. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Okay, beautiful, look at that. Isn't that nice?
Very nice.
Very healthy, very good. Very nice. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to just cover it up. Okay. Just maybe that up to that point. Okay. Great. Beautiful. Nice. All right. Okay. Okay. Look what he has, okay? So basically rice, steamed rice, sesame oil, right? Romaine or iceberg kind of mix, half and half, or either one. That's up to you. That's the first thing we're going to do, okay? Okay. So she has now the spinach ready, okay? So what we can do is, since your hands is clean, take that over there, Lamont, okay? Grab maybe half a portion, and we're going to put it on the side. And so basically we're going to decorate it. Mm-hmm. Do you like spinach?
I love spinach.
Okay, great. I used to hate it, but now it's good for you. As I'm getting older, I'm trying to have more. Okay, good. Okay, so here, okay, so we're going to keep it intact more. Okay, and then we're going to now carry this hash. So basically, I will use a spoon in there, and we're going to go ahead and put it here and do the same thing, Lamont, okay? So each one, as she puts it there, go ahead and just put it all around like that for me, please, okay? See it coming together? Do you see it coming together? Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing, but
No, you guys are great chefs. Look at that. Fantastic. Well, something's happening because, you know, I mean, it looks like there's some kind of beauty, something taking place that's coming together. So they know what they're doing. And I think the bibimbap is going to be one of the top on the top Korean list. That's when it globalizes, it'll be on the top list because it's not only tasty but it's so healthy. So I think that this is definitely one that's going to take off further than the Korean barbecue. Korean barbecue is good, but you can't eat it every day. And one of the things that we're trying to advocate about the Korean cuisine is that we want a particular cuisine that would take to a different level that you couldn't eat it every day. You could pretty much go to like a sushi restaurant, not the rolls and all the stuff that you put on, you know, that you have every day, but you can eat small portion of the rice and fish and so on, and you can do that every day and it's healthy for you. So that's what we're trying to do is trying to take this to a different level where you can have Korean cuisine almost every day and still be healthy. Good. All right. So, okay. So Terry? Paris, okay, Paris, okay. Now what we want to do, okay, is let's do the shiitake mushroom, okay, Paris. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue to do the shiitake mushroom. I'm going to lower this a little bit there, okay. Okay, so we do the shiitake, and then afterwards we can do the beef, okay, ribeye, barbecue beef, okay. And then after that we can do some green onion. Do you like green onion?
love green
Oh, he loves everyone. Okay. Fantastic, okay. And then we also we did onions, fantastic. Oh, bean sprout. Okay, bean sprout, we don't have to do it. Okay. So Perry, you can just take the bean sprout and put it on the side there, okay?
On the dish?
On his plate, yes, Okay. Great, great, okay. And then we can just kind of stir that up a little bit, okay. Shiitake mushroom, very good.
this is how I got so tall by eating all my
I'm gonna go between him and see how short. Okay, so yes, you can see the creation coming together. Okay, once again the carrot. You know, after this, your preference, you can cut it thinner, longer, thicker. But once again, the Korean traditional side of the cuisine is always lengthwise long, okay, keeping it long, but we kept it kind of mild so that it's easier to eat, okay, smaller size, okay? Okay, beautiful, thank you. And then we'll do the beef, okay? So that's hot, yes, same thing, and pile it up, okay? And one of the things that our culinary is trying to do is that we're trying to take the cuisine, it used to be always, Korean cuisine used to be flat, everything flat. But we're trying to bring it up more of a presentation side of it too, because we want not only to be healthy, presentable, and tasty, okay? So those are things that we're pushing for so that it would help continue to globalize the Korean cuisine. So put it up, there you go. Okay, we don't want to flatten it out, but we want to make it beautiful, okay? Good, okay. That's fantastic, yeah. Parents, okay. You're doing good, yeah. And then what we're going to do is maybe put this one right in the middle of all the vegetables there. You could just kind of Put it all in the middle, okay? And then if we can put, do we put bean sprout there?
Yeah.
Okay, Lamont, all that, okay. Now, the final touch, okay. Put a little bit of oil, okay. Let it sit there a little bit. Sunny side up, okay. And then after,
That I don't do.
oh, you don't like eggs?
I love eggs, but not sunny side up.
Okay, okay. Well, we're going to do it for presentation. He's going to do over medium, both ways, scramble, whichever way.
Scrambles.
Okay. So far, look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Way to go, Paris.
At least 5 different elements of color is engaged here, okay? Almost. Okay, so what we're going to do is after we finish this here, we're going to just go ahead and put it right on top, okay, for the garnishment, okay? And then after that, this is the chili paste, okay? Basically, if you can, Paris, can you hold on to that one for me? Okay. This is the Korean chili paste, gochujang, okay? This one can be, once again, this whole thing, it's not that expensive, okay? But this is used for Korean tofu soup, Korean pork, beef marination, okay? So basically, I think under $15 or $10, you get this whole thing. Now, what I've done here was marinate what Paris has right there. I just added a little bit of sugar and vinegar to the chili paste. And that paste is very good for your bibimbap on the side, okay? Great. Woo, okay, so we're gonna do that off. And then here, we're gonna bring it over. This one here is roasted sesame seeds, okay, pretty much on here. Okay, this is the roasted sesame seeds. This here is our regular sesame seeds. Okay, okay, all right. So basically we have that right there. And then what Koreans usually do is take a bunch of this, okay, and mix it all up. Okay, that's the way you eat it, okay? But for me, I prefer to put a little bit on the side, and I kind of do it the fusion style, I call it, you know, to do it, you know, mix it a little bit as I go, okay? But for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little bit here. Now we have Korean bibimbap. Okay, can you, Lamont, show what you have done, your creation, please? Show off, please. This one here too, why we did this kind of bibimbap and japchae, you can see the similarities in the prepping. So instead of just doing a japchae and then not doing this, well, you're pretty much taking up a lot of time as it is, right? So why not do this particular dish? This japchae here, the Korean noodle, clear noodle vegetable plate is once again time consuming, but because it's time consuming, it's not done that often once again, but this is something that Korean moms would do for a special occasion. Could be a birthday, could be a New Year's that we just had. It could be a special anniversary or something like that, but this is done for that particular particular event, okay? It's not difficult, just take some time, but if you get the prepping work done and put that to the side, you can go ahead and do japchae, and you can do bibimbap. Once again, your preference, if you prefer spinach only or you like